Hi guys! Okay, so I'm here with another collective tarot reading, and for your current energies, I pulled the riddle, the temple, and the kiss. So, with the riddle, I feel like there's something that you're trying to untangle, okay? Like, it's like something you can't quite figure out. And I feel like you've used every single way to try to figure this thing out. Like you've used every tool in the handbook that you can think of. Like, okay, I've felt things, I've looked at things, I've thought about this in a million ways, I've tried to get a new perspective, I've tried to figure this out, and I can't seem to figure it out. And so when that happens, sometimes, so like, let's say you're in a current situation and you can't figure out a relationship or something. You can't figure out something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something you feel like you're having a hard time with, that you want to overcome, but there's like this feeling of like not being able to figure it out. So when we have that happen, usually it is tied to something that from the past that is like, okay, so what I'm seeing is like a skewing of the present situation with like a past situation. So it could be a past relationship, it could be childhood stuff. There's something I'm hearing a meshment. There's some type of untangling that needs to happen. Cause like I want this riddle, it's like, okay, so it's all like entangled, right? And then you see I have these hands right here, and it's like I feel like I can see the hands like untangling this riddle. And so what the hands could mean is using other people to help you through this. Like it definitely could be like, I need to ask for help, or I need to go see a therapist, or I need to like get more information. Like, because there is a feeling of like, I really, really want more information on this. And then there also is, with the temple, there is this feeling of like, okay, I need to, I'm just like going to give this up to my guides, like, or I'm going to give it up to the universe, or I'm just kind of surrendering this thing because it feels too challenging is what I'm getting. I'm seeing 10 of Wands. It's feeling like too much, okay? And I think that maybe what a lot of you are needing is a break from this specific situation. It could be a relationship for some of you. So if you're having that feeling of like, I need a break because I can't untangle this being in this relationship with them, then like take space, like take a break. You are allowed to take a break. If you don't have to put it down forever, just like take space. Because I do feel like, I'm just hearing a meshment over and over and over again. And a meshment of old memories and the new, and it's like intertwining, and it's creating this difficulty in seeing clearly. The kiss, I definitely felt with the kiss. It could be the relationship. It could be a relationship, but I also was getting with the kiss, like this feeling of like soothing comfort. Like you may be seeking soothing and comfort, and I feel like because all of these three cards have hands in them, all of them. So there is something about opening yourself up to newer relationships, opening up yourself to even older relationships that were comforting and that were healing for you. Because whatever this riddle is, whatever it is, it's stumping you. There's like, I'm stumped. I don't know what to do. It's too much. I don't know how to figure this out. Like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to get out of it. I don't know how to move through it. What's this riddle about? Magician and 5 of Wands. What's a riddle about? Okay, let me see. What's a riddle about? I got 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups, Death. Okay, so bottom of the deck is 7 of Swords. Okay. So what this, okay, you want me to see the King of Cups? Okay, got you. Okay, so what this looks like to me is healing your Knight of Wands energy in regards to a relationship. And there's some type of death going on with this. There's some kind of transformation. So some of you, it could be that you're healing. So Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands is the part of us that like is fiery and goes after what we want. Like, right? Like, it's like that part of us is like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain. Like, so let's say you have a new project, okay? Knight of Wands is the part of you that like feels the fire about that new project and like propels you forward, okay? So if you're healing the Knight of Wands, some of you, there's 2 ways this could happen. So Knight of Wands can go into where you don't have the Knight of Wands, like you don't, how do I explain this? You have the Knight of Wands, right, in you, but it's like you've been through something that makes you feel like you can't use that energy. It's like bad, or like you're too afraid to, the fear kind of overpowers the Knight of Wands and you're not able to move, right? That's one way it can show up. The other way that it can show up is like using the Knight of Wands in a more, in like a, how do I say this without, I'm like, it's like being a player, kind of the player energy, or using it like for just sex or just lust, or in a way that like it kind of doesn't get it doesn't, I'm getting stumped. I feel like I'm getting so much. Okay. Some of you could be in a relationship with someone like this. That's what I'm getting to. Some of you could be going through a relationship with someone who has the Knight of Wands energy and is using it in a way. And since we have 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that really reminds me of like someone who's like saying they're in a relationship, but like secretly kind of doing something behind the scenes, like seeing other people, or like say they want to be in a relationship, but they're seeing other people. That's the other way the Knight of Wands can show up. It's definitely with you and another person, but it is going through a death process. Okay, so that means it's transforming. I don't like the 7 of Swords here. I really, really don't. But there, since we have the 4 of Swords, you're healing this, and I do feel like for some of you, it could be outside of you for sure. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. It happens every time I channel. I'm like, okay, it's just gonna happen every time I channel. I want to see a 10 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. So it's funny because I feel like the collective is kind of going through this thing where they're in connection with people that are, I wouldn't say toxic. I mean, some of them, yeah. Some people have, I feel like what a lot of the collective is being asked to do is looking at relationships, family, friends, any kind of relationship, okay, where they feel like there's a misalignment, or they feel like they're being taken advantage of in some way, or they feel like they're dealing with someone who's not holding them in the highest esteem. And since we have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this definitely feels like, to me, you could have somebody around you that is in this Knight of Wands energy saying that they're in a relationship, but you feel that like they're not, you feel like they either betrayed you already, or you feel like and left you out in the cold, or you feel like you can feel it under the, it's like you have the intuition, okay? So some of this may not be out completely yet, but I do get the feeling like I'm seeing it here. So like you're already seeing this. You may have had, oh my God, you may have had, it could be someone who's in a King of Swords energy. Okay, what else? I'm surprised we're talking about this. Okay. Someone you know, someone from the past, soul connection for some of you. I see why you can't figure it out. Ace of Wands sideways. Tower. I was feeling the Tower. The Star. The Moon on the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords. No. Oh, man. Okay. This is painful. This is really painful for some of you. This is really painful. This Tower right here makes me feel, and since we have the Moon, it makes me feel like for some of you, a Tower happened already. Like some information came out about this already for some of you. It's going through the death process though. Like you're learning about it. You're learning about how to release. There's heartbreak. I mean, I get this feeling like it was like somebody that you really believed in, really thought was on the same page as you. Yep. Some of you, this could be a family member. This could be a work situation. Someone that I'm hearing is needy. Could be a person who's in Aquarius energy. We have Aquarius right here. We also have King of Swords. Something that you've already invested in, energy into. We have the 2 of Cups again. 2 of Cups again right here. We have the 2 of Cups twice. This is really painful. I feel that a lot. Okay, can I get the advice on this? Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. What's the advice, Spirit Guides? What is the advice? What's the advice? Page of Wands, put energy into the things that make you feel better. Try not to focus on this as much, which I know is really hard. Your thought space could be going very highly. What's the advice? King of Wands, Emperor. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Three of Coins. Okay. So what Spirit wants you to do is remember your power and feel the loss and sadness, okay? Put energy into building the things that make you feel creative, curious, help build your own empire, because we have the Emperor, and Emperor is all about building your own empire. We also have King of Wands here, and King of Wands is like being confident and creative and getting into the things that make you feel good. And if the situation is causing you pain and issues, can you take a break from it? Like literally, genuinely, can you take a break from it? Feel the feelings. There's mourning here. I definitely felt grief in the beginning. Mourn it, right? Mourn it. It's okay. Focus on the things that make you feel creative, curious. This Page of Wands really reminds me of an inner child, like it really does. So focus on, and it's funny because the Five of Cups is facing behind the Page of Wands. So the Five of Cups is, or sorry, the Five of Cups is facing this way, and the Page of Wands is facing that way. So this makes me feel like if your inner child, okay, so like anytime we go through something like this is painful all on its own, like don't get me wrong. But your inner child's gonna need tending to if you're going through something like this, or if you've been through something where you like felt deceived, felt betrayed, felt in pain, like your inner child's gonna need tending to. And so that's like the feeling I'm getting. But it also is talking about, it's funny because I feel like, I wonder if this is making you feel like you don't have the confidence to like, because the Five of Cups of sadness and the grief is facing the Emperor and the King of Wands. And that's like you being in your strength and like you being an emperor and you like having an empire and being strong and being confident and being powerful. And I seriously wonder if the loss and sadness is keeping you almost away from stepping into your power because you're feeling permeated by it and it's causing you to be in pain. And I think what the advice is to face your inner child and try not to let the energy of grief and like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. What does this make about me? Because if someone did this, right, this is not about you. And I know you know that, like most people do know that, but you know it here and not here. And so there is this feeling of like, face your inner child, okay? Bring love to your inner child and try not to let this energy make you feel bad about yourself to where you're not putting energy into the things that make you feel confident and make you feel alive. And I know that that's easier said than done. Like, trust me, I really do. Try to feel the loss and sadness, but don't give up on building an empire. Like, don't give up on doing the things that make you feel good. Don't give up on love. I mean, also love, right? Like, don't give up on love. Like, it's easy to get your heart shut down in these situations. Like, it really genuinely is. It like really is. It's so human. Try not to shut down all the way. And try not to let it affect putting work into the things that make you feel good, because putting work into the things that make you feel good is going to help you get out of this energy, okay? Turn to spirit, turn to the people that make you feel good. Maybe join a group. Like, I don't know, join a group, join something that makes you feel good. Meet new people. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, meet new people. Meet new people that make you believe in love again, that make you believe in genuine honesty again. Because like this situation really reminds me of like, okay, someone like cheated or did something bad or betrayed you in some way or took advantage of your money or your kindness or your love or something, okay? So when we have that happen, it's going to cause us to like start seeing everybody like that, because like, oh my God, this person did it when I met them in the beginning, they were so nice, right? And then all of a sudden, like over time, you like realize their true colors. And then it was like, oh my God, like, how can I go out and meet new people if like, this is what happened this last time, you know what I mean? And some of you could, this could be a past relationship. It doesn't have to be happening right now, but it definitely could be like coming up as like something to heal within you. Some of you, I definitely feel like this is something happening now, but some of you, it's a past relationship that's coming up so that you can heal it, where you were betrayed, where you were like, this did happen, right? So like, try to be with the feelings. It's going to be okay. Some of you are wondering, like trying to walk away from this person like right now. That's really hard. It's painful, whatever this is. And this is like asking you to choose yourself, choose your power, choose your worth over like what this person gives you. Some of you could be like a trauma bond that you have with this person. So if you're having a trauma bond, right? Oh man, trauma bonds are so hard. Get external help. Like, get external help, like genuinely do. Find a therapist, find somebody who's knowledgeable about this, find somebody who you can see and talk to, because I feel like a lot of you need to speak about this, and you maybe being quiet about it, like definitely feeling like not telling anybody about this. So like, you got this. I'm so sorry. I'm with you. You're not alone. I promise you're not alone. You really are not. And I'm proud of you for moving through this, and you're doing great. Keep going. It's not going to hurt forever. Like, it's really not. It's coming up to be moved through, to feel the pain and to move out of it. Okay, guys, I'm with you. I think that's all I have for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.